My brothers, my invitation to you mentioned a fruitful interaction amongst ourselves, and not about my public and private life. Indeed, all that I have achieved means nothing to me at this moment or hour. When my fellow Ghanaians are suffering, when children throughout the country have no hope of a better future, and when my country, Ghana, is missing the greatness he had displayed under people like Kwame Nkrumah. The greatness of Ghana is unfulfilled. How can I be happy? As I stand here, my fellow countrymen and women, I'm not happy because my country, your country, our country is in desperate crisis. And our president has confirmed that. And as a very famous soldier in the UK once remarked, and I'll quote him, this is what he said: if I have the liberty to wander in the streets, it is not my wisdom to do so when my house is on fire. Unquote. Fellow countrymen and women, today, Ghana, our house, is on fire. And as a citizen, I have a responsibility to help quench this fire. That's why I'm here this afternoon. Our economy is in shambles. The youth are unemployed and they are very desperate. Ghanaians everywhere are going through very difficult times. They are lacking the most basic necessities of life. Indeed, this is not what our founding fathers envisaged for us. This is not what a country like Ghana, with tremendous blessings and resources, should find herself. My colleagues, we are in difficulty. We are in danger. And I want to inform you that the time for change is now. There's no other. It is now. And therefore, today, I want to announce to you, and I'm announcing my intention to contest for the flag bearership of the National Democratic Congress, NDC. Anytime the party opens nominations. I have led a great public and private life, one of success and accomplishments. I will offer myself once again to serve the land of my birth with humility and sacrifice when I'm given the chance to do so. Fellow Ghanaians, fellow countrymen, my brothers and sisters, the temporary shifts that we as Ghanaians have grown used to in this country must give way to permanent change. Permanent change in attitude, change in priorities, change in the distribution, which will benefit all. Generation after generation, building on the successes of the past leaders, their good jobs, whilst we are learning from the mistakes that others made. Indeed, we are witnessing a dawn, a real dawn of an era in which country trumps person and progress trumps power. A new era, the era I've been referring to as the Ghanaian dream, giving equal opportunities to all Ghanaians, no matter the circumstances surrounding their birth. Whether you are born by a poor man or woman, a governor or a professor, you should be given equal opportunity to become what you want to become. When I talk of Ghanaian dream, that's what I mean. A country that will give opportunities, equal opportunities to all of us, no matter who our parents are. My fellow countrymen, brothers and sisters, I'm getting to an area that is making me very emotional. Throughout my life, anytime, whenever I have been called upon to serve my country, I have answered with alacrity. In 2009, when you called me to serve as Minister for Finance and Economic Planning, I answered. I'm saying I'm being emotional because I'm going to talk about my boss. During the period 2009-2012, under Professor Mills' NDC administration, the Lord blessed us, blessed Professor Mills, blessed me, blessed all Ghanaians. And the performance of this country and economy has been unmatched. What am I saying so? When we took over the administration of this country, we chalked a lot of successes. Permit me to mention only a few because already my good friend has mentioned a lot of them. I had a good leader I worked with, Professor Fifi Atta Mills, of the blessed memory. A humble leader who gave me all the chances. Kwabena, do all that you can so that we lift our country, so that we provide good water for Ghanaians, so that we provide jobs for the youth. And that's how Prof and I worked together. When we took over, the exchange rate was interesting. That cedi 20 pesos at that time could buy you $1. When Professor Mills started his presidency, 1 cedi 20 pesos could buy you $1. 4 years after, of course, he left me 6 months before the year ended. He's rest in peace. When he left me and the year ended, 1 cedi 80 pesos could buy Ghanaians $1. Meaning, for 4 years, our cedi, your cedi, my Ghana cedi, depreciated by 60 pesos 4 years. Meaning every year, your cedi depreciated by 50 pesos. Period between 2009 and 2012. During the period, your economy grew in a way that has never happened before, unmatched. Why am I saying so? The gross domestic product, we say GDP, but economists will say so, grew by 14.5% in 2011 and has been the highest growth rate in the history of our country. Atta Mills was in charge. I was the finance minister. The same year, Ghana emerged as one of the fastest growing economies in the whole world. Amazing. The same period, Ghana registered, or the Ghanaian economy registered the lowest interest over 4 decades. The same year, or the same period, we talk about every year, we were able to register the longest sustained single-digit inflation over 31 months. Started from June 2010 and throughout the period to December 2012, inflation was below 10. The average for the period was about 8.5%, 31 months. Who says that NDC doesn't know how to manage an economy? Our record has been the best since independence. At the end of 2011, now listen, the budget deficit that we are now worried about had reduced to 4% from 14.5% we inherited in 2008. That's at our mills for you. And now listen to cocoa industry. For the first time in the history of this country, Ghana produced over 1 million metric tons of cocoa during the 2010-2011 cocoa season. And our strategy was to move to 2 billion. So, Professor Kwabena, what do? I said, Prof, let us nurse cocoa seedlings and supply this to Ghanaian farmers free of charge. So, 2011, that budget, we provided for 20 million seedlings. And we're going to raise to 50 million every year so that we'll be able to double the acreage of cocoa farms. Why were we doing that? My brothers and sisters, the only crop you have in this country supporting your currency is cocoa. Not gold, not oil. For cocoa, all the earnings, 100%, come to Bank of Ghana. And it is cocoa that supported the currency. And now that we have challenges with cocoa industry collapsing, and instead of moving from 1 million that we attained in 2011 to say 2 million by now, I believe, I hear it's about 800 or 700. We are in danger now. And that's why I'm saying that we are in crisis and we have to act swiftly. He's talked about unemployment. During our time, the youth had no problem with jobs. The unemployment rate dropped to 2.2% at the time we were living. And the young people were very happy. We had no challenges, no problems with jobs. My fellow countrymen and women, this is what happened to our economy when I was the Minister for Finance and Economic Planning. The Lord blessed us and blessed the whole country. Our performance, as my chairman, for some people said in WA, our performance is unmatched. It's the best since independence. And all of you contributed. So clap for yourselves. It was not me and Atabil's. Your prayers also counted. My pastor was every Sunday praying for me in church. Pastor, thank you very much. So friends and gentlemen, my friends, next few weeks, I will tour our great land. And I would like to meet my fellow brothers and sisters throughout the country. I would like to speak about issues, speak about our lives, speak about our challenges, our needs. I would like to speak about our visions and dreams as citizens. I'm looking forward to having these conversations and to explain what I mean by the Ghanaian dream. Friends, stand up. Ghanaians, stand up and let us lift our country to soar again like the eagle she is. As an eagle, the natural place for Ghana is the sky, not the ground. We are now on the ground. Get up. Let's work together so that Ghana will soar again. Let us fight to save our ailing economy to the benefit of our children and generation yet unborn. Let us get together to rescue our economy, to end the hardship, the pain and suffering that we are all going through now. We are a great nation, you all know. We are a great nation, and we have the capacity to rebuild our economy again, as we did during 2009, 2012. Why are we suffering like this? When we have the capacity, we have the resources, we have people, why are we going through all these difficulties? My brothers and sisters, let us remember that even though Sikam Pedede, Nansu, a comfort dede. We have everything, but a comedy. Nothing did they say. Today, I stand here to tell you that Ghanaians, because we have everything, but we're not making use of what we have, we are suffering. We are talking, and we are being told that Sikam Pedede. I said this years ago, but I don't realize Sikam Pedede by come Namadede ba. So, a comedy here, Mr. President. What should we do? Let's arise, all of us, let's arise and build together to avoid the looming national disgrace. It's coming. Colleagues, we have no other option but to work hard to ensure that the disgrace coming, our children shouting, having no food to eat, no job to do. Those of us who are older, in the sense that we have seen something before, when things were so rosy, we will be disgraced before these children. I'm here to appeal to you. That Sikam Pedede and so a come every day. And the children will disturb us. We can't sleep. When your children are crying, how can you sleep? Fritz? So I'm here to say that let us get together, work together, rescue the Ghanaian economy, which we can do to avoid the looming national disgrace. Thank you very much. And may the Lord go, may the Lord Almighty, the King of the universe, who is in charge of everything, listen to our prayers. May He, Elohim, Hashem, have mercy on us, Guineans. Open our minds, give us ideas to lift this economy and allow Ghana, the eagle, to soar again. Thank you very much.
For more news, please visit our website graphic.com.gh or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH.
Subscribe now.